Alright, old school NBA fans, self-research, NBA facts. Got another video for you. As always, thanks to anybody who watches my videos, subscribes to my channel. I really appreciate it. Want to give a special thanks to a Hebrew child. Thank you very much for the super thanks. I really appreciate it. In this video here, which I find pretty interesting, I've heard the media say that, oh, LeBron James is the only player to win a championship in 3 different franchises. Okay, that's true. The guy bounced around a lot, it's bound to happen. He made a 7-year stop in Cleveland, a 4-year stop in Miami, did a 4-year stop in Cleveland, and now he's in year 7 on the Lakers. So, playing with the great players that he did, to be expected at some point, he's going to win a championship with those supporting cast, to be expected. But, okay, no problem. LeBron did. You're right. Let's give him his due. Good job, LeBron. You won a championship with 3 different franchises. Full acknowledgement. There you go. So I was just going to bring up a couple other players who also played for different teams. Now, not all these guys are necessarily the best players on each team. In a lot of cases, they're not. But something I noticed. Wilt Chamberlain, when he was on the Warriors franchise, started out as the Philadelphia Warriors, became the San Francisco Warriors, played with them for about 5.5 seasons. He got to 1 finals in 1964, got beat by Boston in the finals. Okay, fair enough, whatever. When he was on the 76ers in 1967, he won a championship, his only trip to the finals. So at that point, he won 1, lost 1. When he was on the Lakers, though, he went to the finals 4 times, 69, 70, 72, and 73, and only won the 1. So he did win championships in 2 different franchises and went to the finals at 3 different franchises. Okay, that's fine. Danny Ainge, he played for Boston in the 80s. He won 2 championships and lost 2. When he was on Portland for, I think it was 2 seasons, he got to the finals. He got beat. The next year in 93, played for Phoenix, got beat. So he made it to the finals on 3 different teams. Here's another guy, Bob Dandridge. He played for the Milwaukee Bucks. He made the finals twice with Milwaukee, won 1, lost 1. Made the finals twice with Washington, won 1, lost 1. So here's a guy that won multiple championships on multiple teams. Dennis Johnson on Seattle, got to 2 finals, won 1, lost 1. Got to 3 when he was on Boston, won 2, and lost 1. Okay, so these guys are winning championships on multiple franchises. It's just about who you play with. Dennis Johnson won Finals MVP in 79. He wasn't the best player or anything, but he was definitely a key piece, no doubt about it, for both teams that he won on. George McGinnis went to the finals 3 times when he played in the ABA on Indiana, won 2 championships. Got to the finals once with the 76ers, but lost. Shaquille O'Neal, on 3 different franchises, made the finals. He lost his only trip with Orlando, 3-1 on the Lakers, and he was 1-0 on Miami. So here's a guy that got to the finals in 3 different franchises. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He got to 2 with Milwaukee. He won 1. He lost 1. When he was on the Lakers, he won 5 and lost 3. What about Robert Horry? Robert Horry was never the best player on a team, but still, he won multiple championships on Houston, 94 and 95. He won multiple championships when he was on the Lakers in 2000, 01, and 02, and multiple championships on San Antonio, 05 and 07. He never even lost in the finals. Now, no, he wasn't the best player, wasn't even the second best player. But still, it's not like this is something that LeBron won on 3 different franchises that is some anomaly or something we've never seen before. I mean, like I said, Robert Horry won multiple championships with 3. But here's the thing that LeBron has done that nobody else has done. Nobody I could find. I looked through every Hall of Famer, pretty much anybody I could think of. And as far as I know, and there might be some obscure player on a bench somewhere, I don't know. I didn't go through every single player, but I went through a lot of them. And as far as I know, LeBron James is the only player in NBA history, as like I said, If somebody wants to fact check this, that would be excellent, because I'm not 100% on this. But somebody who lost multiple finals on multiple teams, he's the only one I could find. Definitely of any Hall of Famer. That is a guarantee. He's the only Hall of Famer that lost multiple championships on multiple teams. When he was on Cleveland, he won 1 and lost 4. When he was on Miami, he won 2, lost 2. So right there's your multiple finals losses on multiple teams. And then, of course, the Lakers, he won the bubble, whatever. But the point is, if you're going to make a big deal about, oh, he won championships on 3 different franchises, 3 different sets of players, he also lost multiple championships on 2 different franchises. And there's no other Hall of Famer that can say that. Nobody. Now, not all the people move around and stuff like LeBron did, but even still, Kevin Durant, he was on more. He's in a bunch of teams. Got to the finals, OKC lost. Got to the finals, Golden State won twice. I mean, I can't think of anybody that got to the finals and lost multiple times on multiple franchises. Even Wilt Chamberlain escaped that. He played for 3 different franchises and got to finals in all of them, but never lost multiple with multiple franchises. LeBron is the only Hall of Famer that can say that, and maybe the only player ever. So I'm going to leave you with these clips here. And the 2007, the 2011, the 2014, and the 2018 finals losses. And do me a favor, just concentrate on where LeBron James is on the floor. Watch how many times he doesn't switch. He doesn't get out on his man. He doesn't play tight defense on so many of these highlights. Like even back then, he would sleepwalk on defense. Sometimes he would play really good tight defense. And sometimes it didn't matter, depending on who he was playing. But there's so many times where he would just be stuck in the middle and not guarding anybody. He wouldn't come over and help and double. See for yourself. Let me know.
Plantar fascia, he just does not look right. As James gets inside.
The 2 guys on the outside have got to come in and pinch and get the free throw line rebound.
James misses. LeBron James dribbles it off his leg. He says, wait a minute, it's off Duncan. None of the guys with the whistles agree with him.
Let's get all the way to the basket. Early in the shot clock in transition.
James for 3. Here comes James. Poked away from behind by Orr. 3rd. LeBron James to the basket. Duncan the rebound. Parker have 51 points. The Cavs team has 52. James. Parker looks up at the shot clock. James contests the shot. Parker still knocks it down. Back up by double figures. This happened to them in the Utah series in both the first 2 games.
Mavs come right back, as they always seem to do in the 4th quarter. Dirk finds Jason Terry. Jet, holler! Dirk. He's about to tell Chris Bosh, peace out. Under 40 seconds left. Mavs up 4. Shot clock winding down.
He was driving, penetrating, and kicking to the open man, too, as well.
Jason Terry. Done. He's out of the hanger. Jet, stop at 7 feet. You can shoot threes like that. 8 of Mavs up 12 and just over 30 seconds to play. Warban, who else? Why not the icing?
Let it finish. Dirk going left. Seems like the way we started the playoffs, wasn't it?
Jordan takes it away for Wade. As Leonard left wide open. Open looks from downtown. Now to Leonard for 3.
Has 10 points in the first 4.5 minutes.
James looking for a whistle. Instead a turnover or a missed shot. And San Antonio gets it back. Parker looking. Leonard another 3. Puts it in. Kawhi Leonard. Patty Mills finding Leonard in the corner. That's a 3. Kawhi Leonard. Leonard gets it back. Fakes the 3. James closes out on him. Leonard shoots. Too strong with the right hand. Leonard on the drive. Kicks it back out. Parker for 3. Puts it in. Tony Parker from downtown. Leonard backs in. Banks it in. Bonner bangs banged into him. James lost it off the dribble. Leonard, good quick pass ahead to Mills. Battier in pursuit, but Patty Mills too. Last couple of games, just the versatility defensively of Kawhi Leonard. Leonard, the drive and finish.
That's big strength.
That's his third rejection of the game. Leonard from the elbow jumper is good. A double-double for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard for three. Puts it in. Kawhi Leonard. Leonard floats to the basket. Leonard gets it back. Leonard on the drive. Tried to jam it and got fouled. Leonard's jump shot. 8 assists of anybody in these finals. 5 to shoot. Leonard does. Once again, the Spurs are the 2014 NBA champions. He's 6 of 8 from the field. 4 rebounds as a blocked shot. Durant rises and connects. He has been scalding.
Are settling offensively.
Here's Durant. Durant inside to Iguodala. Nice patience there. Love tried to draw the charge. Durant goes to Kevin Love. Pulls up jumper. Got it! Kevin Durant with 40. Durant up top. Iguodala. Durant finds Iguodala, goes inside and throws it down.
Hopefully it's, you thinking like I am. He didn't come over and help much. He got burned a lot. He didn't come all the way out to the three-point line. He thought he could just go like this, and that's going to be enough. Like, dude, no, dude, that's not enough. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If you wouldn't mind sharing it, that would be excellent. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Been giving daily content. And that's it. Until next time.